Hello everybody, and we are here today on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we decided to stop by Blue Spring State Park. This is our very first trip out here, even though we have lived in Florida for almost 4 years at this point. And we are here because they have a lot of the manatees, especially in the colder months, will come into the spring searching for warmer water, and they have a lot of activities here. I know in the summer you can usually go swimming, they do kayaking. There's a lot of fun stuff that you can do in this area. They do have a large field. You can see a lot of people taking advantage of the sun and the nice temperatures today. We're on the hunt for some manatees. Over here you can see they've got a nice little playground for the kids to play on. They've got a lot of covered areas with tables. Over here it looks like they have a place you might be able to even do some boat tours. And then up ahead is where they've got guided kayak tours and you can do rentals. Here's the rental prices. You've got both single and tandem kayaks. You can get bikes, canoes, paddle boards. Again, I believe this is stuff that you can only do in the summertime, as they don't allow this during the winter. I'm assuming that's probably more than likely because there isn't such a high amount of manatees in the springs during the summer. Here's where they have the boat for the St. John River tours that you can take. You're able to purchase tickets, and then they take you on a boat ride around. Here are the prices they have for the river cruises. You can do 1 hour or 2 hours. Looks like, I believe they said today they weren't going out because it was a bit too windy. But that is something it seems like they offer multiple times a day that you can get on.
Yeah, come down to the boat ramp. There's one like right here.
I'm gonna go underneath of the ramp.
That's pretty cool. Go under this.
That's neat. Yeah, bar boat ramp.
I got real close to the mouth.
So this is information. The White House that is here is the Thursby House, and it is from one of the first settlers here in Blue Spring from 1856. And we have, says that it was built on a shell midden, which is where they use shells and bones and other debris to build the foundation of the house. And that's what this house is here in the background. Might go check that out and see what the interior looks like. So the inside of this house is set up as a museum, so they have some boards that show some facts about both the family and the location. They have some of the original household items that they would have used, and this was a great way for the kids to be able to see how it was that people lived back in the 1800s. Looks like this might be some of the original china that they had. And here's the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. It's a rocking chair, a broom.
Three of the first three children died in infancy. My first son, Louis Jr., died after being bitten by rats before coming to our house. Yeah. We saw.
Really nice wraparound porch with some rockers sitting out to look over this gorgeous lawn. Looks like we've definitely got a big mouth bass, largemouth bass, and I'm not sure what those four, he's got four darker ones with him too.
No, I say tilapia.
They were going to do puppets for you. Yeah. They wanted to use upward. Yeah. Yeah. She's taller on right. Yeah.
This is at the boardwalk that is near the gift shop, and I believe they have food over here, and you can see that they do have a sign up that says that all water activities are prohibited during manatee season, which is here in the winter time. You can see they have a staircase there that leads down into the water, so if you were going swimming or whatever the case may be, they have ways for you to easily get in and out of the water. Here is the menu for the restaurant that they have here on property. Here we're in their gift locker. Has some souvenirs. Bella's looking at a manatee purse. A little manatee purse. It's $27. You have like some koozies. So this is the end of our day here at Blue Springs. This was a wonderful adventure that we had. I highly recommend coming out and visiting if you have the opportunity. Our wait time to get into the park, we did end up having to wait outside for about half an hour before we could make it into the parking lot. I know in the summer sometimes they say it can get over an hour wait. But this was a wonderful experience and we had such a great time. We appreciate you watching our videos and we can't wait to see you all next time. Have a good one.